Hello, everybody. This is Night of Nights Gaming Tavern, and today I have for you some Warframe. In our last stream, we got pretty close to getting well, almost the whole set of Styanax Prime. Today we're gonna go continue that grind and get that going. And today I am joined with my buddy Exia. Say hello, Exia.
Hello.
Alrighty, let us go forth and commit violent deeds to sate chat's bloodlust. Um, by the way, I'm just gonna quickly swap out of this chat. I do apologize. This is me experimenting with fashion. Alrighty. Um, I forgot to invite you like an idiot. It be a day, chat. By the way, Exit, did I ever tell you what my neighbor did recently?
No, I don't think so.
So, everyone has one of those neighbors that they really don't like for whatever reason. It could be that they say messed up shit or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So that is what I got stuck with. My neighbor next door decided to paint a mural that looks like a kid high on acid would put together, right? They hate it, but they leave it up to spite everyone else. And it's just there. Coming?
I
Did,
need an invite.
did it not go in?
No. There we go.
I also have some new fashion for you, but first, the violence.
I like those colors too.
Alrighty. At least it passes the vibe check. It's doing the I need a shield thing. That is insane. Wrathful Advance Excalibur.
Mm.
Although I think the annoying thing is I will never have a combo count.
Oh, because you use the heavy. Well, I mean, if you activate it, if you have the Tennokai proc,
Problem is, most things are dead by then.
you can still activate the ability to have the crit buff.
I have run away from you. I gotta say, the design they did with him is so good.
Is that Styanax?
Oh, yeah. It's like a perfect mix between a gladiator and well, a Spartan.
I'd say the only complaint I have about it, I'm not the biggest fan of the danglies off the back of his helmet.
Why is that?
Just not the biggest fan of the design of it. Same with Baruch Prime's helmet. Don't like the dangly bits off the back of it. Overall, it's not bad though.
How?
I don't have my survivability ability yet. Once I get his 3 going, I could start actually generating overshields easily. And then when my 4 is unlocked, I can give overguard.
Although, you want to talk about monstrous damage. Because I'm not using, adaptation, because I don't think adaptation works that well with persistence.
Yeah, it's not the most... Sure, it could be a good backup if you get, like, nullified or meg proc or something. But, yeah, they don't necessarily work the best together. You do one or the other.
But I was going to say, for some insane damage, I can literally go... And now I am doing numbers that are so big I can't see. Because I'm using the Javelin augment for damage buff. It's just the best. Although part of me wonders if I should have a heavy attack Exalted Blade set up. Admittedly, I don't know how I would do that. By the way, you know how I was saying we need like some more kick-ass revolvers?
Yeah.
Apparently, that is what I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm pretty certain I saw one on the detective frame.
Yeah, it looked like it's an Exalted or...
Yeah.
Because it has like a special drawing animation and still.
Did we already kill Vor?
Yep. I throw striked him. So that helped remove some of his armor. Not all of it, because I think I'm able to level 1 throw strike.
Hmm. Part of me feels like I should consider swapping skins for this kind of Excalibur. You know, because this seems like more of a thing that either Primal, or not Primal, Proto Umbra or Arthur would do.
Mm.
Hopefully, I think it was on like the third rotation where this drops. Also, why is it?
Neo relics could drop on at 5, 10, or 15.
Ah, so it's a B
And
rotation.
axes could drop at 15 or 20.
By the way, I thought Cavalero was a melee frame.
You mean Kalervo? Yes.
So why are people saying he's great for snipers?
I couldn't tell you.
Does he do like grouping or something?
Oh, that's why. His third ability, Collective Curse, it links enemies together and they share damage.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Oh, hi, Mr. Nully.
I will say I'm quite liking the Aphentus.
I just gave myself a 69 buff. I couldn't help it. Holy shit. I just look over and I see spears raining from the sky. Is that a moddable thing?
No.
I was hoping it was, because imagine if you could put explosions on it. Like, seriously, just blast damage on that?
Yeah.
Especially since doesn't it have a small AoE of its own?
I think so.
Yeah, Wrathful Advance is definitely the better slash dash. Don't get me wrong, chat. Slash dash can be very good, but this does more for your overall kit. Although I'm starting to think the one mod I put on here, the one for his javelins might be unneeded.
I haven't thought about using that one in a long time. To be fair, I was never the biggest fan of Javelin anyway.
Oh no, and I get it. The only reason I use it is because you can get some insane numbers. But I'm sitting here like, I'm just getting that with Wrathful by itself. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I could put something pretty neat on there myself and benefit that way. What is it doing? Turning off our powers, apparently. Was that you?
Yeah, he was. I was trying to shoot him with my Aphentis. I was like, you know what? And I just shot him a couple of times with the Vosto. Not even in card mode, just Vosto.
We didn't get one that run, did we? I still want to try Invis Excalibur, but I'm trying to figure out the kinks to that one. Actually, you know, it'd be a cool weapon for the detective Warframe.
Huh?
Give him another type of an umbrella rifle like Kome.
Yeah.
I could totally see that. Although, what do you think a detective Warframe would have for a melee?
Uh, hmm.
A knife?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Because you get what I mean. I'm thinking cop. I could see a cop having a knife. I could see a cop having a club. Past that, I'm at a loss. Unless we're going like a 16th century cop, in which case, okay. Then they had like rapiers, man catchers, things like that, but I don't think that really works for him. Especially since they're going with some kind of noir vibe.
Yeah.
Although I'm just saying, I think they missed a chance to give us an exalted Tommy gun. Although exalted revolver, not bad. Mesa has a friend now. Actually, no, I take that back. Mesa already had a friend. Looks over at Side of 9. You know, out of curiosity, would shooting gallery be good on Side 09?
It's a gun buff, but does I don't know.
Because I'm thinking he probably has at least one ability you'd want to give up. Don't want to give the special ammo one away. That much I can say for certain. You definitely don't want to give that one up.
That's the one I like never used with him.
It's free damage though. I'm not gonna lie, it is extremely fitting seeing a bunch of floating swords around an Excalibur.
Forgot I had a song called "I Stubbed My Fucking Toe."
Wait, what?
There's a song called "I Stubbed My Fucking Toe."
What is that? Is that another Psycho Stick?
Always. I have a phone call. I might die.
Uh, don't die? Live, damn it! Go away! My God, leave him alone. Oh, you bastards.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Let a man handle his phone call. Christ's sake. So rude, chat. They're so epically cruel.
I'm back. How's the...
Welcome back. These guys are being bags of dicks. Or, as I've heard some people say with a slight French accent, a bag of Richards. I don't know why I rolled the R there, but fuck it.
What'd you say instead of eat? They need a bag of dicks and just a satchel of Richards.
I forgot about that. That's right up there with Dan just walking in randomly while we're playing some Dark Souls 2, turn the corner, and he just goes, I am Durgan. Starts breathing fire everywhere. We're just like, what the fuck? I think that was after that one really annoying Jester invader we had to deal with, too. In case you don't know what we're talking about, Jester invaders in Dark Souls 2 were pretty annoying only because they have a suit of armor that nullifies most ways of killing them that they had to put in the game for some weird reason. And atop that, they also decided to make it the lightest armor in the game. And people who thought they were trolling would use this armor, and it was just annoying. It didn't even make them all that powerful. Me and Eggsy, I believe, were dealing with one on the Iron Bridge while we were waiting for our buddy Dan to show up. We decided to progress a bit forward and end up at Aldia's Keep. Dan finally caught up to us, and we're like, hey, Dan, hi. We just killed Jester Dude. I think it was the one that we poisoned and toxic because he kept trying to lure us to the bridge. And as soon as he disappears, here comes Dan around the corner because his summon sign took forever for some reason. And he just goes, I am Dargan, and starts breathing fire. That was a fun day. We saw Country Moody, or one of our friends, get sniped off a cliff with a great bow because he fell for the loot trap. That was in the Ivory DLC, I think it was. Yeah, it was, because Squid was there, and Squid 1v1 the guy and won. I think I technically refused to go, only because after I got all the items that I needed from the fight with Zalin and Lude, or Lud, or however you want to say it. I've heard it said both ways. Proceeded to peace right the hell out. The frigid outskirts are not fun. They are not. Who was it who decided to be a mad bastard and thought they could just solo that? I don't think it was Dan.
I don't remember playing a lot of DS2 with Dan.
I think it could have been Bleach Fan.
Rip.
Did it really just...
We got technically that was a 5-minute. But
Want to reset and swap frames?
let me see how. I'm almost done leveling. I have 2 more levels to go.
Yeah, because when I was looking at that list, I did not see any that had any quick missions. It was all interceptions, defenses, and survivals.
This is where I would go to get most of my relics anyway.
Just
Go
go to
here for
Mott.
Neos and Axes, and then go to Lith for, or Andy for Lith and Mesos. And just pray I don't get Aya.
Holy shit, I was blinded there for a second. I just turned and saw blue and only blue. That energy color you have be bright. Um, Exia?
Huh.
That is like my third Theron strike and just a, or Tauron strike. Sorry, not Theron strike. What am I thinking of? Gears of War. That's what I'm thinking of. Um, in like a span of a few seconds. Is that normal?
Do you have any affinity boosters? I think affinity boosters help that. I'm not sure though.
Um,
And if you have all your focus for the day, you can build up the Tauron strike way faster.
and I am using Neramon, which builds faster with melee, so that explains it. One of these days I need to get to the Perita Rebellion and do that. I just haven't felt a huge need to go do that, you know?
Yeah, I have one more Tauron strike to max out. Or to actually unlock, I should say.
Which one is that?
Matarai, the bow.
Which apparently that is the most favorable one.
Yeah, that can help you just get a bunch of extra damage.
We should probably.
Oh, this is the wrong time of year for this.
What is this?
A Psycho Stick parody cover of Dragula?
Huh.
It's called Zombie Claws.
Zombie claws. You know what? I dig it.
And that's just a Christmas parody. Dragula.
You know, I love how they tried to make him seem like a warrior. Really, he's a very fancy caster. Is that it?
I don't remember which ones.
No. Nope.
got an Athenai barrel on and a Styanax blue,
Yeah,
which
not
the Athenai
bad.
barrel I suppose is good for you, but the blueprint is you got that yesterday, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not what I was looking for, but it's not bad. Let's see here. You know what? I have a thing I want. Not, never mind. Bring Sarah and I'll bring Nova. How about that?
Sure. Let me see. Form a Styanax before I forget about it.
You know, considering I don't use a lot of range on my Nova, I'm gonna go ahead and drop stretch. Only because I don't need. Well, actually, I can't do that. Piss. Well, I'm all set. Country Mindy does not like to join us much anymore.
Nope. You see, David left the party.
Left what?
He left the PlayStation party.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. He left a couple other groups too.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support.
Well, I'm completely unaware. I hope he's okay.
Did this just insta start?
I mean, I was gonna say for us, does it matter? Should I be doing Slova or Speedva?
Um, you could do speed because they'll run into my gloom and be slow.
That's on hold, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then they'll blow up because of the spores. When was this, by the way?
No, this morning? I have no idea why you left.
I've delivered
I don't know, some...
missile to the area.
I mean, I guess, has he been around since I was in the hospital?
I don't know. Admittedly, and this is me just being honest, I haven't been following up with the party and all that stuff and PlayStation only because I'm been leaving it, especially after the stuff that Sony pulled.
Mm.
Just can't really see myself staying, you know? Especially with all the stuff that they're doing. I mean, heck, they're the reason GTA 6 is $100.
Life support incoming.
Say, personally, I don't care about no physical stuff. I haven't bought a physical game in forever, but I understand the people who like them. But yeah, the fact that they could just take your stuff away, be like, well, it's gone now. That's great.
That's why I'm backing out. Only because it's like, at that rate, I could just get on PC. I have places to go. You know, because I can say, fuck this noise and go elsewhere.
Yeah.
If they go purely digital, there's no mom and pop shops, there's no trading with friends, there's none of that shit. Which reminds me, chat, now I know this seems a bit strange and a bit random, but if you could see it into your heart to please give some bits and things like that, only because Eggsy is my partner in crime, my dear friend, my ride or die, and I would like to get him out of the PlayStation fail apocalypse. So if you would not mind, I would be truly eternally grateful for that. Obviously, I'm going to be doing my own part, saving and all that stuff. Seriously, if we can get you out of that. Especially with Steam Share. Like, literally all the games I got, I could literally share to you.
Mm.
Oh, and we could also do the Convergence mod with Seamless Co-op.
Made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Jump down. He keeps jumping down the hole. Stop that.
Yeah, he kind of did. That poor bastard. Yeah? Alright, no.
Oh, yes. Space Giant Sword activates.
Well, yeah, that's your alts. They gave ultimates out. Apparently I did hit my cap. Actually, you know what? I just realized I did kind of a dick move, and I apologize to you, Exia.
Huh?
I can't give a gift without at least asking if that's what you want to get out of PlayStation.
Say I would like a PC to play more games with you guys. But then, say my girlfriend still is just on PlayStation like I am too, so I still play stuff with her on here.
Oh, hey, Red. Sorry, my dude. We are currently doing some farming. Are you wanting in on this? I don't mind. Sure, we'll have to hop out at 10, but yeah, I don't mind. Oh, no, I get that. I suppose the ultimate goal would be to get both of you out of there. Wait till you try some modded Minecraft, though.
I did a little back before, way back when on my little crusty computer. I could only run Minecraft on like the lowest settings, and I messed with just a few like mods and texture packs, and that was about it.
No, I'm talking about the mods nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays it's
They're insane.
crazy.
One that I was wanting to host a server on with everybody is Scape and Run, the Parasite mod.
Mm.
You know, obviously give us some guns and all that stuff, so it's a fair fight. And maybe some sci-fi stuff. How have you been, Red? You doing well? Been a moment actually since we last played. Oh, you doing good? Uh, I'm doing okay, especially now that I know Eggsy is alright. He had a bit of a hospital stint. I don't know if you were aware. He was not exactly in the best of place and is still in the recovery phases of it, but very much out of the danger zone. At least for now. And I know yeah, I know I probably sound very pessimistic by saying for now, but it's just how my life's been. You don't get to go, oh, the trouble's over. The problems have passed, right? I mean, sure. I don't have anything up and available yet. It's something I plan to do later. You bastards killed my death cube. Oh, sure. The idea behind what I was thinking about doing is like we get a mod pack together, host a server, and just let all the fans go nuts and try to survive. Can you shut up, Boar? What the fuck, man?
I feel like it should be like when he's in the circuit. As soon as you kill him, he shuts up. He's gone.
It's that old spaghetti code they keep talking about. Either that or we could do a Dark Souls-esque mod. Admittedly, I'd be game for either or, because it seems like it'd be fun. Although, which would you lean towards, Red? Escape and Run, the Parasites mod, or something like Dark Souls or like fantasy? Dark Souls. I suspect that would be your thing too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, either or. Actually, it'd be funny if we set up a couple of the people in our IRL group exit as admins for it. Oh, wait, exit, we got lost in the sauce. We gotta leave so we can get Red.
Yeah, you're.
Sorry, Red. Yeah, all we're doing is just doing a bit of a farm for some Styanax parts. So far, not had a lot of luck. I'm trying to get his systems, and apparently that's been the hard one for me. Although
We
from
used up all our luck yesterday getting those 2 gold Defentis parts.
yeah, yeah, we did.
Were either of these any good? A Fentis barrel?
I mean, at this point, I might end up getting an Offentis then. Well, stream crashed.
Fun.
Well, shit. Hey, at least fixed it. Red, if you're there, can you say something?
We'll get those two
Like in the
other
stream
sites
chat?
still.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? What is happening? Did my internet just like shit itself violently? Alright, well, that work for you, Exu?
What work?
Did you get an invite?
Yeah.
Um, since we have a third, I kind of want to go a bit more on the fire side of things. But who do I want to go with? Actually, you know, I'm gonna go with this guy. Only because I have been enjoying playing this. We are very different frames. All right. We got this thing rocking. Let's go. Did that just give us nav cords?
Yeah. Nav cords and credits.
Weird. Huh. You know,
They have just
I dig the look, Red.
sending life support capsules your way.
Oh, come here. Um, how?
I fought on. Oh,
These poor schmucks inside the ball, just floating past.
Security bypass initiated.
Did we already get a bypass?
yeah, I found one immediately.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh, I just noticed something.
What?
When you play Sirius and Orion,
Activating it will buy you more time.
they'll use different weapon like looks.
Like Wukong?
Because like you see how I have my Penguin Prime in my hand. This weapon skin on.
Interesting.
But I switch to Orion, and then it changes the weapon skin too. I just noticed that.
Sorry if me making invisibility clouds gets annoying.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Oh,
Bypass online. Our lone Tenno operative is working fast.
you don't have permission to die? Get up!
Another life support capsule.
Apparently, the ability you can get off Sirius and Orion is ridiculous on certain frames.
It's their second ability, right? Stars you get?
Yeah. Personally, I don't know.
This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Ow! You just wanted my bones, chat. Like, damn. Literally, he stole my shins. Just right out of my legs. Oh my god. Exia, I just realized the level of poo brain I was using. I figured out why I wasn't killing the Acolyte very well.
One.
I just was throwing shurikens at him. I wasn't using my weapon all that much. Because that's what I'd normally do. I throw a shuriken and then I pop a shot at him. You know, to prime the enemies. Yeah. Um, Exia, why are you making a tree of men? Did they at least deserve it? I just realized I can't see when you're doing that, so I just see everything gone.
Oh, and I'm doing this?
Yeah, you're all. I can see you flying through the air, but that's all I see. Ah! What was that? Was there a bombard around?
I'm not sure.
You know, that's an enemy that I didn't realize we haven't seen too much of. You know, some corrupted bombards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I did get all three of us. Come on. For chat, we must spill blood and create the unending violence. I said violence, not angst. Go away. Why are there spores appearing on enemies?
Panzerwolperpfeile. I think that's what red has.
No! Damn it. Okay, you know what? That's funny. And suddenly they can't see any of us. Sorry if the invis gets annoying. Also, I just realized I don't think red has Mesa's waltz. Get up, buddy! Live, damn it! We don't have permission to die until chat's bloodlust has been sated.
You just gotta use,
I think I should just focus on making. I think he is. It's just there's too many, you know. So I'll just make him invisible every chance I can get. Also, can I point out how terrifying that is? An invisible turret you can't see.
I feel like we need a little bit more.
Oh, red went all the way in there. Oh, sheesh. I have also discovered something about Sirius and Orion.
Huh.
Whenever you invis one, you've invis multiple. Because I'll hit him, but it'll affect you. You know, Red, did you get your Mesa, like a Tenocon Mesa? It would make sense, wouldn't it?
Hey, there's a bomb. He's gone now.
Alright, Eggsy, I'm gonna need you to cover me because there is a song that is playing that is not one that should be playing. Quit playing Lucatiel's song. We ain't doing that. This is not the vibe. All right, there we go. Oh shit! Ow!
You're fine. You have DR and healing.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting to get hit with my own arrow. Oof. Damn, Eggsy, it's like a pinata.
Oh my tree. Well, Orion's.
The black hole.
Yeah. Could also be ping pong.
Nah, pinata, because all I see is loot falling from it for days.
Or I could just make it go back and forth.
By the way, I found out. Did you know you could? Oh, Red's dead. No, you don't have permission. You're too young to die. Ooh, I am very sorry to everyone who saw that. Even though I'm pretty certain Grenier do not have traditional genitalia, I'm pretty certain I just shot that guy in the dick.
I'd say we leave at 20.
Leave and swap. All right.
Which the
Ow. Okay, that was a bombard. So much argon, by the way. Um, can you message Red? Leave at 20. Only reason why I'm having you do it is because I know you're a bit more tanky than either of us, so. Yeah, we don't want to leave our buddy.
this dude and leave.
Kick his head in wherever the fuck he is. He tried to do something just then after that backflip. Damn it. He is way over here. Oh, there he is. Did we get one that round?
Another Apprentice barrel one. Styanax blueprint one again.
Oh my god.
Extraction is ready.
Well, shit. I'd be better off trying to get the cure for frickin' space AIDS or something. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I can never look at that weapon the same again. So, you know the Segex Prime?
The what prime?
The Segex Prime. The pistol, it's the opposite of the Gotva Prime.
Uh, oh, the one from the Parade of Rebellion? That one? Bought it?
Yeah. Well, apparently you can get it on the Dark Sector Survival Rotation B. It's Rotation A for Mott.
There's another Forma in. Or do I need. I don't need one necessarily. I mean, I aim with it. Might as well just throw Gal Scope, I suppose.
Yeah. Well. Oh, you gotta go. Thank you for joining, Red. By the way, to anyone else who happens to be watching, you can feel free to join. All I ask is that you know, ask. Red here's been a bit. He gets it. Although I suppose if he's got to go. Oh, okay. Well, see you, Red. Go forth. Have fun. And if you're going out for food, get the good stuff. So since this is rotation A, it should show up on the first one, right?
Yeah.
So it goes. There are 4 rotations: A, B, C, and D. Hmm. That
Every one of
means
the relics I'm after is an act.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
isn't.
Still would like to go to 20. But
No,
I could double check.
no. I was gonna say that means 20 is. It should be on 20 because that's the last of the rotation cycle.
Yeah.
Oh well, here we go. When it says void survivals, it's not talking about fissures, right?
Yeah, Void Survival is Mott or any. Because doing literally anything in the world
Prepare for
is the best way to get. Because every rotation drops either a relic. Sometimes you get Aya, which is on.
Yeah. I'm still annoyed with the one IO we got.
Say the most annoying way to get Aya, in my opinion, is when I'm opening relic. When I open relic packs, the relics, not Aya. Because that's just platinum with extra steps. Patient.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it.
Which I don't always have.
Tenno, you found a bypass. Use it on a console to give our operative a boost. Bypass activated. Our operative is working double time. Life support on the way.
Nothing like casually nuking a room. See, this is another frame that I wish to see primed.
Another life support capsule.
Still got a ways for him, though.
Yeah. Please spawn into the fire.
He spawned into some fire, but it wasn't literal fire.
Burn them all. Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
Which one?
Have you ever played Brutal Legends?
It's been a long time.
Electric Eye. I don't know why I have it stuck in my head. If they make a deluxe of Uriel, they really need to lean into the devil theme. You know what I mean? Like, make him a Faustian devil. It's always when we don't need it, we get so much Argon.
Oh, is there a death cube way back here or something?
I don't know, it's just so far away. Everything over here is broken, though.
I mean, unless your 3 went through and broke a canister or something, because those do go through walls and stuff.
Yeah. By the way, I saw something that I didn't realize before, and I gotta ask you. So you know that part where you are playing as Uriel and you are wrecking the Citadel?
Yeah.
So, was it Wally that made you go rap tap tap? Or you?
I don't know.
Or is Wally mocking us for saying that? And apparently, the community name for the Void Demon is Wally. Part of me likes the idea that it's Wally making fun of us. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's doing that through Rel.
Mm.
I know, I keep running back and forth because there'll be something that drops.
Yeah, Sam. I'm just looking at the mini map, killing trials and getting picking up all the loot on the mini map.
Hold out as long as you can.
Why one? What is that one? Is that one I needed? Hey, that's the one you needed, right? System?
Is it? Yes. Okay. Yay. Are you trying to zap me, Vor, as I'm flying around? He was until Exia shot him in the frickin' belly. Genuine question. How many bullets? I'm gonna assume what you're shooting is like a 44. How many 44 bullets, chat, does it take to split a human torso? Just asking for science. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. How many Taurons have you dropped yet?
None. The only lenses I have is maybe Mesa has one, but my Voss still has just as.
I've just been dropping them like crazy. I know that my ultimate and my abilities can do just as good, but I figured it's just free death. Like, it don't get much easier than that, you know?
Yeah.
When isn't that activated?
What's up?
Archon Intensify and Archon Vitality. I was about to say it seems so soon. Then again, though, it is pretty dang close to time. Nope, enough of these dudes taking pot shots everywhere. Be gone, all of you. Begone, says chat. Begone. You know, I need to get like one of those voice synthesizer things, and I need to get that, but in the voice of Ugandan Knuckles. Would that be an abomination, Eggsy, or would that be funny?
Yes.
That is all, huh? I see. I have committed a transgression so great, chat, that you cannot speak of it, or it will bring calamity upon your castle and your country. And probably devour the children, too. Your goats might also get mange. I don't know how exactly a goat gets mange, but whatever. I done made myself dizzy. Never try to turn around real quick while flying as Uriel. Yeah, never 360 as him. You know, I do like how they've implemented the ultimate system in this. Yeah, it's behind a bit of a tedious grind in the rebellion, but it's not the worst.
Yeah, getting one, maybe two, it's like, yeah, that's reasonable. Which, that's probably what most people would do. Level up like one or two of them.
Well, I mean, heck, the only reason I went with the Naramon is because I had so much built up stuff for it. And also, it's the fastest charging.
Oh, you can't block these shots.
He wanted to. He tried. Get off my brainwave. Or am I on your brainwave? Who's getting off what? We're not getting off together, right?
No.
Okay, good. Look, these are the important questions you gotta ask, chat, because I'm just saying, you never want to accidentally get off with your homie, because then it gets weird. I think I should quote you in this instance and just shut my fuck up.
Yeah.
Although I'm just saying, one of these days you need to let me do a Skyrim mod for you that I think you'll appreciate. There's a mod for Skyrim that exists somewhere on Steam that will whisper in your ear Shia LaBeouf whenever you get a stealth kill.
No.
But it is a random chance, and you can tell it how soon, or if not, or whenever it'll go off.
For something that shoots as fast as Mace's regulators, should I be able to stick?
I'm sorry you cut out.
For something that shoots as fast as Mace's regulators, should I see a six?
You cut out again. Yeah, in here. So I can hear you, because It's either something happens to be blowing up right next to me that drowns you out.
Should something that shoots as fast as her hit 600?
Um, on that one, I gotta say I don't know.
There's 20.
Although that does definitely seem low. Just to hit 600? Like it's just, uh, oh, 600,000.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the
How
worst.
about 1.8 mil?
I was gonna say, not the worst. I've seen some of your scary numbers where it goes across the screen and we just are wondering what the hell happened. Like the one time you hit a bunch of sonar spots. Okay, look, buddy, this is not how you do it. You're throwing fire that way, you throw it this way.
Alright, we're at 20. Are we leaving?
Yeah,
Because we do have the Styanax systems.
yeah. Let's kick this dude's teeth in and then get out of here.
This guy. I had to run away so I could shoot.
I was about to say race you, but I'm like, it's right here. Not much of a race.
You can fly. I mean, technically,
Yeah. My brother just sent me a thing on Discord. And I quote, and here we see the Cyclops blinking its victim to death. Freaking Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Love that show. Sorry. You were saying?
I don't know.
No, my brother's off camera saying something. Wait, do we have the thingy? Oh, yeah, we have the dojo picks, whatever you want to call those.
It's a neat
What
wrist.
are you seeing this?
Seeing what?
Um, what is happening? Like, look at my thing. I've got like, I'm getting like Omniform and shit out of nowhere. How many Omniforma did I get? Hang on. What just happened? Okay, I had like, I got 4 Omniforma and I don't know how. What the hell? Oh. I should put it on public, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Um, did you hit flood?
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. I see it.
No, I didn't do the flood. I did the rescue.
I figured
Oh, I
doing it.
know how to do flood or avoid. Oh, that's the one where you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta close all the little things. Really, Devil Trigger's playing while I'm running around as Uriel. I see what you're doing there, game. With all 5 of my little beady eyes. Whoomst? I mean, I get how you say, novice, but the other one I don't know. Oh, wow. They're a very fancy Uriel.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant to open your relic.
Are you Jade? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I just saw explosions and I'm like, what is that? I just need the, when you're flying overhead like that, I need the X-Files theme playing.
Is this Ooh, I do like this room. Nice high ceiling. Like.
It's usually one we default to anyways. Oh, are we getting that?
I mean, I'm not scared of an.
Alright.
I'm going after the Gresling egg.
Like, hot damn, you melted it.
Oh,
Hello
I'm
there.
not sure.
We are live.
We're streaming, so
Yeah, I won't say anything bad. Dalton,
yeah.
are you gonna play the? Have you played the new update for Destiny 2 yet?
I've Done a little bit in it.
Okay. Well, if I catch y'all on, it'd be nice to have your assistance or your build advice eventually when you get up to date on things.
Alright.
But glad you're home and alive. But I'll catch y'all later.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
I forgot we were in Jeremy's chat instead of the other one.
Well, I stopped going into Mike's only because a couple of his people are, well, they're not bad. It's just, holy crap. Watch what you're saying. And for anyone asks in chat or anything like that, no, it's not that they're racist, but they do say some foul stuff. And crude humor be a thing that we all do thoroughly enjoy. But YouTube and other platforms do not. So I figured it wise to go to the less populous server. By the way, who was that? I didn't get a chance to look.
That's one of Irish and Dragon's friends. Sorry. Nate, I think? That sounds right. Hello, Green. Could I interest you in Green?
Are you returning to sender?
Yeah, I used the J God meant that lets her one spawn Jade Beams. Is it the most effective? No, but it's funny.
Come on, RNGbus. We have made all these blood sacrifices in chat's name. Please give us the final part, please. Seriously, that would be really cool. Come on. You can do it.
Wah.
Fuck. Uh,
I don't have any more. Do I have Aphrodite stuff? I'm gonna run. Ooh.
man. That was such a bummer. I wonder how much a Styanax system even costs. By the way, since it seems to be that there's a trend of proto frames turning into the warframes that they are based off of later, at least in some instances, like what happens with Flare, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that happened to Uriel?
I believe so.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Hmm. Actually, I just thought of something. Is it possible to do a warframe that isn't based on a human skeleton? It's a question one of my friends at work, Riley, would bring up. Because upon my initial thoughts, I was thinking, why would you do something that's based not on a human skeleton? You can't reuse animations. You you get what I mean? It adds a lot of complications because you'd be doing essentially a one-off that has no investment for later. That's also why I don't think our werewolf frame has a proper beast mode like that. What do you think, Eggsy?
I mean, they would be able to. I mean, look at Araxia with.
Yeah. Hmm.
I feel like I was abandoned.
What do you mean? I'm right behind you.
Oh, it's just the one guy that's over.
What, did the other two leave?
The Rue guy is still. The other guy is back in the room. It's hard to tell sometimes. Fire bat.
Holy crap. Suddenly, here comes the Horde of Chod. They've descended upon us to.
Hi, Bone Widow. Bye, Bone Widow.
Did you just delete the Bone Widow?
I'm just Jade. I'm a support warframe.
I thought he was just. Well, then again, he did want our bones, so you know what? That's fair. He can't really have those, can he?
Yo.
Fair enough.
I have relics for the blueprint, and I want
No, you're
at
good.
least one.
I was gonna say, it's the Athidai, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got one for the blueprint. I have two for the drop. Could drop. Two.
I take it our friend Red does not know how to do glass cannons.
Mace is not a glass cannon.
No, I'm meaning if you build her like one, then yeah. Kinda is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, you always keep her third ability because you're gonna subsume. You get rid of her one because it's essentially, in most cases, it's worthless. You could do funny meme stuff with it, but in most cases, it's just the subsume. Or
What does her one do again?
it amps up your next singular shot.
Yeah, no, I'd pass on that. Especially since Roar is a superior damage buff.
Yeah. Or you could use Nourish for a damage, more energy. That's what I personally do.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
You really shouldn't have done abilities cost no energy game.
You know when if you
I can't even hear because of this. This is so loud.
what was I gonna say now? Oh yeah, you know if you play Folly and you get the thing that abilities cost people that because it's like, oh, I can't shield anymore, and then they just leave. So stupid.
I'm sorry, I just have to check my sanity once more again.
People would rage quit when we get the no ability because they can't rage quit and their survivability is.
What the fuck?
And I point and laugh. Time.
I was gonna say at least it's. Did they die?
No one died. I just threw a heat thing at him. Have greed.
You just do aggressive healing. Very aggressive healing.
Yeah, see, look, live. See, it's not as strong of a heal as serious. Still heal. That also doubles as a jade beam on enemies. Wish it lasted a little bit longer so it ramp up the damage to actually deal better damage.
Although, real quick, did you choose green?
No. The jade beam just spawns green.
No, I mean for your energy color.
No.
Because I'm sitting like all your little lights are green, all that stuff's green.
My colors are just my normal.
Interesting. Oh, by the way, I saw a short that made me laugh. So, you know the Jade boss fight that you did?
Yeah.
Um,
Wah.
alright. I think we're gonna hop out and see if I can score the part. Because that was my last relic, too. Oh, last for now. Hey, come on. Oh, poor dude. At least it's not like the olden days. I still remember that. Back in those days, you could lose your key forever. I found these. I missed. Eh. Pages. Yeah. You know, if they ever do a proto frame of Dante, they need to do the most stereotypical nerd they can think of.
Another job well executed.
Our dude wasn't host, was he?
I don't think so. I don't know though.
I hope he didn't get flipped.
Are these relics any good? A Fentis blade. We don't need that right now. Except the sanctum. Look for something to snack on.
Fair enough. I'm trying to see if I can't get a hold of a Styanax thing.
I will. Chill it.
See ya. Oh, well, this is one way that you can get some stuff in this game, chat. I don't like to always do this, but well, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. Maybe I can get lucky by doing this. What the hell? The stuff people put in trade chat. Well, since this isn't exactly what I would say is the highlight of a stream chat, we'll go ahead and call it for now. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you. For those on YouTube, I very politely and respectfully ask that you leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel and share the video amongst your friends and family, as whatever support I can get for this channel helps me provide better content for you guys. And for those on Twitch, I ask that you leave a like on the video, maybe throw some bits this way, as again, whatever support I can get would greatly help me improve the content that I put out for you guys. And I will see all of you guys in the next one. Thank you for stopping at Knight's Gaming Tavern, and I wish you all well. Goodness. I'm so tired. Get some good rest and good food, chat, and to everyone out there. Goodbye.